ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of The Skies. I am in the process. I've changed my mind so many times about things in the series, and right now I've got a really cool project that we actually started last time when we went to that weird dimension and we got the Morganine ingot. We needed that because I wanted to build the builder. Yeah, this stuff here. We got both of the hard ingots for it, so we can basically craft that up if we want to. There is a reason I want the builder, and I don't want to spoil my plans quite yet, but rest assured, I got a very cool plan for what I'm gonna do. Now I put this up, which is another Tinker's Construct Smeltery, because we did that last time as well. We got our gorgeous Morganine pickaxe, which turned out to not be very good. And what I'm gonna do is set this up like this. Let's kill. Can I not do that anymore? All right, we're gonna set this up like so. Kill these. Set that up there and kill that. And then we're gonna have item conduits coming out of these things. If you did watch my SevTech series ages ago, you will maybe recognize what it is I'm doing here. But because I did something similar because we had to in that series. Here I'm doing it because I'm gonna need it later, and I want to start producing it. But I think I want to put basins there as well. I don't know if this drain can handle output on two sides at the same time. We definitely need to upgrade that storage drawer though. That's something that we haven't done yet in this series. So you can make these upgrade cards. The best ones are the emerald ones. I got my upgrade templates at least. Let's see if we have any emeralds in the miner. A lot of people have been telling me now that I need to set up my super miner from Hermit Cave again in this series. I'm holding off on it because I don't want to do exactly the same that I did in that series. I'm trying to do things slightly different. And I'm not that fussed about resources at the moment. But anyway, right click this in there and now we can hold 1024 stacks. You can see in the top thing. That's great. So that's all set up. The next thing I need to do before I tell you guys what this actually is I need to have, and oh, you know what? I'm probably going to need more cables than this. Yeah. That sucks. Anyway, I'm going to need a cable going all the way over to this thing. We want to link this up. This is a new platform, by the way, that I put up off camera in between episodes. We want to link this up and send lava constantaneously to that tank. So do that, and yeah, that has lava in it. Okay, sweet. So the next thing we need to do with the machine that I haven't told you guys what it is we need another drawer. We need one more drawer, and yeah, I guess we should just upgrade this one. Well, you know what? We actually don't need to upgrade this one. And then this guy will be extract. This guy will be insert. So now anything I put in here should technically go in the smeltery. And as you can see, I've made it rather large. The thing that we're going to smelt is sand. Okay? This here that I'm working on is a glass factory. And it's not just regular glass. That's the point. It is a super Tinker Construct glass factory, and it's not going to be very fast. As you can see, it's very slow. That's why I want to get this up now, but I have grand plans. So now we're getting the glass, and by the looks of things, the casting process is actually very quick, so it doesn't sit there for very long. So this glass is really cool. It looks like this, and it's like completely transparent, right? Which is what I want. You can also break it without having silk touch, and you can dye it. I don't know if I have any dyes at hand though, just to show you guys how it looks. Organic black dye, nice. Okay, so I can show you that. Let's actually make the gray dye, because that's the color that I'm planning on using. And I'm still not giving away the full project. Not just yet. I want to hold it for a little bit longer. But here's the clear gray stained glass. Look at that glass. How sweet looking isn't that? I personally think that looks absolutely awesome. The only problem for the project that I'm thinking is we're gonna need a massive amount of it, like a crazy ridiculous amount of it. So yeah, like I said, I want this thing to be going over the next few episodes and creating the glass for us, and for that to work, we're gonna need to produce sand. So we are going to automate sand right now. We're gonna get the stonework factory, which is a super cheesy block that produces cobblestone, gravel, glass, regular glass, and sand, and silicon. It's really good. It requires a pink slime. So to get a pink slime, we need something called a mob slaughter factory. This thing here. And boom, mob slaughter factory. Sweet. So this thing needs to kill mobs, and I think the default, yeah, the default size of it is very, very small. And we need to kill quite a few in order to get enough pink slime, and I guess that's a good thing that we completed a quest. If I break this, yeah, let's break you. Okay, and then we put down the mob slaughter factory instead. And this does not produce any items, by the way. This only produces 2 fluids. So this thing we can remove for the moment being. And okay, I gotta remember to put those extraction upgrades back on. And that should have spawned in some mobs. We should have, yeah, we have meat in there now. Okay, and we do have liquid pink slime in here. Okay, so can I do this? Ah, that got me the meat though. Dang it, I want to get the pink slime. There we go. I think I got it. No, it just disappeared. Oh, it may be in the cable now. Okay, so this is meat. So if I now put up a tank here, that should get the slime. Nice. All right, sweet. We need a trusty old bucket for this, probably. Oh, I could have selected the side. Okay, hold on. If I move this thing, because this thing has a little bit more range, so that can be there. And then real temporary, we will put this here. We will do pull from the bottom. Oh, it pulls it immediately. Nice! Look at that. Okay, so let's grab a bucket of pink slime. That's actually all we need for now, but I'm just gonna let this collect another bucket, I guess. There we go. We have more than a bucket. Okay, so let's remove you. Remove this garbage. And put the crusher back. You go back with extract. And we put the speed upgrades in here. Always active. And we gotta put the add-on back in. And then that should kill everything. There we go. Nice. Shut up, mobs. Shut up. We dig a hole anywhere in the world. Actually, let's dig it right here. And then we plonk this down. And this should eventually turn into a pink slime that we then can kill. We could capture it and then duplicate it, but I'm just gonna kill it. I just need 1 slime ball for now. Oh, it spawned. No, where did it go? Oh, don't tell me it ran away. What the heck, man? No. Missing tiny pink slime. Come on, man. Where did you go? Oh, that sucks. How on earth did I lose that slime? Let's safeten this up a little bit. Although, even if he jumped out, I should have been able to catch him. But maybe he knew what was coming. He was like, I'm a jump off the edge here. See you later. I could have been that thing. Okay, whilst we're waiting for slime number 2, I'm gonna do something weird. And this is going to be part of my new plan. This derp tower, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna take all of this junk down. And I know it's kind of weird because I was very happy when I built this, but I've got a change of heart. And the tower is gone. The tower is completely gone. Don't be scared though. Don't be sad, guys. This is for your best future. I promise. I promise you that. Oh, I see the slime. The slime has spawned. Yes. Okay. So now I can't catch an extra because I need the slime balls. So we'll just have to kill him. Please give me 1. Yeah, okay, gave me exactly 1. But yeah, the long story is, or the thing that I'm working towards is the fact that we are not going to use brownstone or this concrete stuff for our base. I got a much cooler plan, something that I haven't done before, and I think most of you guys out there, you're gonna like this idea. And if you haven't figured it out yet, the main ingredient is the glass. That's why we're today working on this super glass machine of doom. I guess one more thing I need to do here. Come up here, whoop, take this down. I think they spawn mobs and salvage it. Nice. Okay, sweet. So now that we have our pink slime, we should be able to make the stonework factory. And we're gonna need to get another pink slime in the future, unfortunately. So I need one of these, which is iron and tin and glass. All right. And oh, a furnace. Come on, Iskall. Look at the freaking recipe, you idiot. All right, here we go. Stonework factory. Boom. Nice, we got to keep the buckets as well. Yeah, so like I said, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. We're gonna need to supply with power though, and if I remember correctly, this may require more power than we can produce through the batteries or the transmitters, but we'll see. For right now, I'm gonna place it right here. And yeah, this can be used for a lot of different things. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This can be used for a lot of different things, but right now we're just gonna use it to produce glass. So you will do grind, I think. Hold on, let's give it some juice. It's gonna be draining 40 RF per tick. Okay, so yeah, this is taking cobblestone and grinding it down to gravel, and from there we should grind it again because we want the glass. Nice. And then all we gotta do is wire you up. Oh no, we gotta go in here. We gotta make sure to block the blue in the bottom, block the yellow, because otherwise it's gonna try and suck these out. And it's gonna allow on the next one, which is sand, so extract always active, and user will be insert. And now we should be producing sand. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy about this. This is like the easiest way to produce sand ever. That's great. You can speed this up as well, but I don't know if it's really necessary. So glass is one of the components. We're also gonna want, let me think. Well, we're gonna want the dyes for sure. We're gonna want to have gray dye at least, and probably also lime green. So I think what we should do next is create a little bit of a squid farm. And in a skyblock, creating a squid farm is super fun because it's kind of straightforward. We're gonna need some water, obviously, and we are at Y level 85 up here, so we're way too high up to do anything squid based up here. We're gonna need to make a new platform further down, and I wonder, I don't really think that it matters if I put water down here, because I'm gonna need to anyway, and then I go grab myself some cobblestone. Alright, I took some time to make a proper path down using the elevators, and now we can get all the way down and all the way up. I love these elevators so much. So what we're gonna do is just simply I guess we could put the water, probably gonna put the water out in the sky a little bit. I don't know how that affects the spawning algorithms, but long story short, the water doesn't actually have to be higher than, I'm looking at the Y level 60. Yeah, so if I have a platform over here-ish, yeah, I'll just do this. You know what? Let's just build something like this, and we'll make it a 3x3. I don't want to have too much here either, because the squid will take time swimming and stuff. I guess I could put signs underneath and make a proper fish tanks thing. I don't know what would be quickest though, because this would have more spawning spots in it. So I finished the squid farm. It's not super efficient. I thought it'd be more efficient, but yeah, it's not perfect. It's been like a couple of hours and I got 11 stacks, almost 12 stacks. I put down a vacuum chest here. This will suck in the items from the squid. We can even put show range here. Yeah, it's 7x7, so it's a quite big area. And then I had to put a low priority trash bin here because they also drop loot crates or loot chests, which is absolutely hilarious that they do. You could really put up like a squid farm the first hour you play and then just get loot chests from them. It's really overpowered with loot boxes. But anyway, I've done that, so we do have the squid now. I've also cleaned up the base. Well, I've cleaned up all the chests, all the storage. I've taken everything except for the wood farm storage chests, and I've put it in here. And I'm so very happy about this. So, got all my stuff sorted. And I found these item frames. These are from Tinker's Construct. And the good thing with these item frames, you put something in them, they disappear. The good thing with these item frames are that they cost only glass. They don't cost any leather. So I could make them because there is the glass item frame from from Quark, but it requires an item frame which is leather. So yeah, I'm very happy that these were existed. I've never seen them before. I had to sacrifice 2 rows to mark the chests down, which I thought was worth it because I don't want to have these chilling on top in front of a chest. I hate having it like this, and then when you try and open it, you have to aim in the corner. So I did this instead, but yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of space left because these are freaking massive and we can upgrade them when we need to. And then of course we have the mob grinder loot over here. I also added cobblestone and glass and gravel and sand to this one. Still want to work on this one a little bit. And let's see how much glass our thing has produced, because the reason I want this and the black dye is because of my new base idea. And I also went ahead in between cutscenes and I crafted up the builder. Remember last episode we went for the ingots for it, and now we have the builder. I crafted it up. I actually tried to, alright, I thought I was recording when I crafted it up, but the footage was corrupted, and so yeah. But I crafted up the builder. Now, I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I also crafted up 3 more stonework factories. So I did kill some more pink slime, and I also managed to catch one. Oh yeah, I have some spare. I managed to catch one this time so we can duplicate it in the future. But I need 3 more of these because for my new base plans, I need 2 more really. For my new base plans, I also need to produce gravel and sand. So what I'm gonna do, I guess, actually let's just do this in a simple fashion, because this is dedicated. Let's remove this. This place is dedicated to my new base material over here. Why did that start burning? What the heck? That was weird. Anyway, let's do that. Let's put these on top of there, and then this one is gonna be grinding, and we're gonna say, don't push that down. Oh, you know what? We can't do this. We need a cable in between here. Luckily, now that we have the storage system or storage room, it's a lot more easy to to figure out where things are. Okay, so we'll put this here. We'll disconnect you, and then we'll put the thing on top, like so. Kind of twist this around. Okay, and you are gonna be grinding the cobblestone down. You can also make smooth stone with this thing. It's absolutely insanely OP. Then we're going to block the yellow one. We're going to set this to always extract. We're going to set this to insert. We should be getting gravel there now. Nice. And then we'll do the same here. This one, however, will be grinding and grinding so that we get sand. So we have to block blue and we have to block yellow. Cool. And then insert. And you can be always active. We should get sand. Nice. Awesome. Okay. These 2 materials, in addition to the glass and the dyes, is what I'm going to need for the new base build. So basically, I just want this to produce a crap ton of it. I may just as well put down another one here for glass, just so that we have production of it. Now, I have a theory that we are... Hold on, let's do this first. Grind, smelt. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love this machine so much. It is ridiculously good. Okay. And then you insert, you extract glass. Aha. Now one of the worries here is that we're now using 40, 80, 120, 160 RF. This thing is actually reaching all of them, I think. Or the last one was getting powered. Yeah. And I wonder if... I mean, they can only transfer 80 RF per tick, but I think that's per machine. I think. We can try and put down another one here. But let's see if we are now losing out of power, because I think we're on the threshold of losing out on power here. Yeah, these needs to drain. So that's 40. We're producing 40. Let's say 40 each. So that's 120, 240 RF per tick. Yeah, we should still be fine when we don't run the alloy smelter and stuff. We should still be fine. Now let's also make sure that, put that back there, that we upgrade 2 of these, the gravel and the sand, because otherwise it's just 32 stacks. Boop and boop. Yes, okay. So now that should be producing a lot of it. And trust me, I'm going to need a lot of it. And this has done 69 stacks so far. That's pretty crazy. I mean, this glass, honestly, it looks so good. And I haven't used this glass in so long. Is it the same? We dyed this earlier, but let's just try and get 1 stack of ink. And then we should have infinite bone meal, really. We have... Oh, we're only storing 8 stacks. I think we have enough anyway. Let's make some gray dye and let's turn... Because it's only 8 dyes per stack. Yeah, we should Should definitely have enough. Let's put that in there. But yeah, this glass looks absolutely fantastic. And it goes actually super well with the iron plates. I really, really, really like it. I would like to get, or to be able to get cactus green as well. Because I also need my Iskall dyes. I don't need as much of it though. I wonder, is there like... Oh, green flower pot. That's cool. Can you... No, you can't. I was hoping you can grow this in like a bonsai pot. It doesn't look like it. You can compost it. How do I get it then? Oh yeah, we have the normal crop production. Could use the phytogenic insulator, but we've used that a lot in the past. So you could just grow these, but then we need to get into crops and stuff. Let's have a look. Do we have Cacti Seed yet? Cactus Seed. We have one. Okay. Let's try this out. Just to see. Dun. Okay, that works. I wonder if we could do what I do in Hermitcraft Vanilla. the zero tick pulse cactus farm. Because that'd be pretty crazy. No, we can't actually make that farm. That's only Minecraft 1.13. That kind of sucks. I guess what we could do is just put this up down here with the squid and just have it use the same vacuum chest. But I'm not too worried about that. We can probably make a proper cactus farm if we want to as well. I don't know how much I'm gonna need of it, but one thing is for sure, and that is that I would like this to at least start growing. So if I do that and just put a hopper there, this is a very, very budget version of a cactus farm. But yeah, that should do something. That's the ugliest thing ever. Okay. Anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, I'll show you guys my plan. Putting all of these things together. The super cool looking glass. The sand, the gravel, the dice that we've collected. I'm kind of curious to see if you guys have any idea of what I'm gonna do. And remember that I made the builder. It has a big impact on what I'm gonna do. This thing here. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. It feels so good to have everything cleaned up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing. And I'll see you dudes in the next episode.